Hello. This is day 7 of painting sunsets and day 2 of actually seeing a sunset. So that's good, We're just trucking along. There are 29 pages in my Mausery sketchbook, and I think it would be cool if all of them were filled with these cloud paintings. I don't know how realistic that is, so I'm going to say this is episode 7 of possibly 20, give or take a few, in my painting watercolor clouds, but episode 2 of watercolor sunset, so that's exciting. And today I went again to a new place, and it was great. Honestly, I'm definitely going to go back there again. It's very nice, very family friendly, and that has nothing to do with the sunset. But I did have a nice view of the clouds and the sunset, and today was, I'd say, a 4 out of 10 painting-wise, because I do feel like I'm getting the hang of it, at least like I'm getting somewhat of a process down, but the final product is still not everything that I want it to be. And I think that once again, it's just going to take time. But even like today, that what wasn't so great, I still just can look back at the first day and be like, yeah, that was my first day. So we're already doing better than that. The reason why I don't like it is I think the composition is wrong, so lesson today that I learned is finding a good composition. And I watch Michael Chamberlain's paintings, which is Emma Chamberlain's dad. He has a YouTube channel, and he does plein air oil paintings, but he mentions all the time finding a composition that he likes and then painting that. And I think that now that I kind of have my process down, I think it's important that I start actually focusing on creating something nice, instead of just hoping that it somewhat resembles a cloud. I think that I am getting closer to these little blobs resembling clouds. I'm not quite there yet. And the reason why I don't like today's is because, as you can probably see, there's this weird, this was what I saw, but if I'm looking at it from an artist standpoint, I should have just kind of not put it there maybe, or just chosen a different part of the cloud to draw or paint. But there was this weird dark cloud kind of coming out of the main mass of clouds, and I was like, oh, that's really cool because of the shapes. But if you just look at it, it did kind of stand out really weirdly. I don't know. But I did get some really great colors in the sky today, which is really fun to finally use some red. And I do think that one other thing that I did well is that I did try my best to kind of make the mass of the cloud look cohesive. And I think in the past, some of them have come out as kind of purpley or blue and not really one uniform color, which is kind of what the clouds actually look like if you see the time lapse. But I've had a hard time kind of getting that. And I think part of it is mixing my color on the palette versus on the paper, but I'm not gonna, whatever. Another thing that I do like is at the top, I like the top half of this painting and the bottom left corner of it. I think those parts ended up pretty well. Just take out the bottom right corner and we're set. I also am working on my wispiness, getting the wispy clouds, because that's not something that I thought I would ever have to do or deal with. I thought they'd all be these big fluffy cumulonimbus clouds, and that's just not the case. And I'm adjusting, I'm adapting, and so yeah, this is the piece that I made today. I don't really have much else to say about it. No big conclusions like yesterday, but yeah, so this is my 7th watercolor painting. If you're watching this on the day of it being posted, there will be another one tomorrow. How exciting, how great, so riveting. If you want to subscribe and put the little bell thing, it gives you notifications, which is great because I miss videos from people that I really like watching, even though I'm subscribed to them. And I think that's complete nonsense, but it's the way it is and it's the world we live in. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, whenever you are, whether you're watching this the day it's posted or, in the future. Okay, I'm gonna go. Follow my Instagram, subscribe if you want, comment, please. I love reading comments. It's so fun. I love talking to strangers on the internet. Okay, yeah, okay. You'll see my hands tomorrow. Bye. Every day with this, I feel like I learn things about this, and I think that is the key thing to remember, I'm learning about this new thing that I've never done before, and I'm just, figuring it out just like the next girl would, or guy.